Good morning, leaders. Hope you are fine. Hope you are having a wonderful December so far. I know this is unusual, the presentation, but I just wanted to ask you, what do you think when you see, a mamba? What comes to mind? Can you just give me one word? What comes to mind when you see a mamba, just pop up out of the blue in your life? What do you just one word? Then we can continue, because this presentation is all about self-reflection. Yeah, everybody says scared, deadly. Um, yeah, it's a very dangerous very dangerous reptile when you think about it. And when I was thinking this whole week what to present, the thing is, yeah, we need to, this is all about mentality, right? So the thing is, when you think about this new year, what do you want to be? You want to be dangerous, you want to be relentless, you want to, it's all about the mentality. That's what the presentation is all about today. And it's about self-reflection. Self-reflection is something that we need to do, especially when it comes to a new year. We need to self-reflect and see how the year was, and in order to prepare for the new year. So the next thing that I wanted to say is that this is just a metaphor. When I presented the Mamba, it's actually from a philosophy that I have adopted from a very famous person. And this famous person, I don't know if everyone knows basketball. It's a very famous sport in the United States. And this Mamba mentality metaphor comes actually from a very famous person. He passed on already, but his name is Kobe Bryant. Um, he has adopted this Mamba mentality in his career. So he says that Mamba mentality is all about focusing on the process and trusting in the hard work when it matters most. So I just want to tell you a little bit about Kobe Bryant, who he is, for those that don't know. Leader, you can go to the next slide. Okay, Kobe Bryant, he's a very famous basketball player. He played his entire life, 20 years in career with the Lakers, winning 5 NBA championships from 2000 to 2002. And then he also won championship in 2009 until 2010. He was also an 18-time All-Star, a 15-time member of the All-NBA team, and a 12-minute member of the All-Defensive team. And in 2008, he was named the NBA Most Valuable Player. They call it, it's a very prestige an award which you get in the NBA career, which is the MVP, is the Most Valuable Player of all time. And he passed on in 2020 through a plane crash um, with his daughter. And it's a very sad story. But the thing is, just this man's history and his career and his mindset. I just want to talk about his mindset, how he adopted his mindset for his career. And this is what this presentation is all about. It's just to model what he has done in his career. And he was a phenomenal person. He was also a storyteller. He liked to produce um, famous books and productions on storytelling about his life, and also just to talk about life, to help young people out there to achieve their goals in life. So that is just a little bit about Kobe Bryant for those that don't know him. And this presentation, I just wanted to present this powerful mentality that he has called the Mamba mentality. Why the principles around this mentality is about passion, it's about obsession, it's about relentlessness, resilience, and fearlessness. I will break it down, everything on each point. I will break it down and just share more in depth about these principles and how you can adopt it to your personal life and how you can also adopt it to your business for this coming new year. And the next slide is the first passion, the first reflection, self-reflection that we need to adopt is our passion. These questions are more practical and also giving a call to action so that you can, take screenshots and, when you have time, take down these questions, write it down, self-reflect, do it before the end of the year. What the question is, what are you truly passionate about? You need to ask yourself that question when it comes to this new year. What are you truly passionate about? Journal it about your passions. Identify the true, the that truly ignites your fire. That burns that fire within you, that passion. What it can be, public speaking. It can be presenting. It can be sales. It can, everybody has a different passion for what they love to do in life. If it's a talk about, you know, our amazing products, if you like weight loss, if you love skincare, if you love maybe to help people just to achieve their financial goals. It can be anything that you love to do, and that really puts that fire within you so that you can never, you know, discourage yourself in such a way that, people get so discouraged so quickly and they lose their fire so quickly. But you need to sit down and really self-reflect. And the call to action is to commit to pursuing your passions with dedication. That's how Kobe Bryant has always dedicated his passion to basketball, and always made that mentality to be consistent and dedicated on a daily basis with what he did every single day when he practiced. And the next slide is about the self-reflection, is about obsession. How obsessed are you about what you do? How obsessed are you? That's the question. How obsessed are you with your goals? Do you really see yourself achieving certain goals in 2025? What do you want to achieve? You have to sit down, you have to do that goal setting before, January the 1st. You need to self-reflect and to see, where is my obsession? Where is it going to be focused on? Analyze your current level of commitment and identify areas for improvement, because people, we need to sit down and really self-reflect on what we need to obsess about. If we want to obsess about being focused on more about the product knowledge, is it more about sales, is it more about speaking, public speaking, gaining confidence through public speaking? that will also help you within your business and everyday life as well. And the call to action is to develop a detailed plan to achieve your goals, leaving no room for excuses. You need to put down everything in a plan. You need to work out your game plan for 2025. It's something that we need to really essentially put our efforts in, and you just put out one complete day, or you can break it down into different sections every day on this, especially if you want to take this mentality formula of the Mamba mentality formula to trying to work out what you want to achieve for this coming year. You can take this and break it down for you and really use it, because this presentation is more practically based for everyone to just to achieve their goals for this coming year. And the next slide is about a relentlessness. We need to how we respond to setbacks and challenges. This is a very important question that we need to ask ourselves when we do this self-reflection. How did we respond to setbacks in this 2024? How did we respond to challenges? We need to find out how overcome all the things that pulled us back. How did we move forward? Because a lot of us, we did not achieve what we want to achieve for the year, but that is also a time to sit down and see where is there room for improvement. Reflect on the past experiences where you faced adversity, and ask yourself, how did you react to it? How did you overcome it? What is the things that you need to change? What is the things that you need to improve? And this is very important questions that we need to ask ourselves if we are really serious on what we want to achieve for this coming year. And the call to action is to develop a bounce back strategy, to overcome obstacles and keep moving forward. That is the most important word of this whole slide, is moving forward. Moving forward doesn't matter what we have been through. A lot of us have really struggled. We have gone through things that we did not even prepare for, and and certainly I'm talking about even my own challenges here, my own setbacks. It's not easy. Nothing is easy. But this is just to show everyone that vulnerability to yourself is not, it's not a weakness. It's not something that we can just put, away and not talk about it. We can talk about it. We are here to help each other. We are here to help each other achieve all that we want to achieve for 2025. You know, th- as you just sit down and reflect on the year that was, it went so fast. It really went so fast, leaders. And this is a time that we need to sit down and say thank you to ourselves that we went through whatever we went through. It's every season is not forever. For those that did not achieve that what they wanted to achieve for the year, I just wanted to tell you guys that it's not over. There is always another chance to get up and face what you have been through, and you know keep on moving forward. That's just what I wanted to say. That is why relentlessness is is so powerful. How your mind reacts to challenges and setbacks. I really, really wanted you guys to see that we need to sit down and to talk to ourselves. Be kind, sit down, really find what you struggled with and move forward. Yeah. And the next slide, we're almost done, is, resilience. Yeah, the resilience is something that we all we all have it. We all have it. There's nobody on this earth that don't have resilience. It's just mindset.